Hello, good morning. It's yet another day that the Lord has made, that we may rejoice and be glad in it. If you're new to the channel, I am Janice, and I'm so glad that you've managed to join us today. Thank you for joining the family. So good to have you on board. If you have not subscribed, kindly consider subscribing. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Feel right at home. So it's been raining so heavily and our backyard has been turned into a pool. So today we just want to work on it a little bit, just to make some small improvements that actually are quite meaningful, improvements that just make a whole lot of difference. So let's just get to tour the compound. We get to see the places that are flooding and we get to work on it so that the place can look good. It rained so heavily yesterday. It rained throughout the night, it rained during the day, and somehow this is how the compound looks like. Yeah, flooding, trying to see what we can do to fix this place. You can see all this water here. So before we do some landscaping later on in the future, we're trying to find some short-term solution to this, because this is bad. This is the real nightmare. The real nightmare. And I think it's all because of not having gutters at the back side of the house. So definitely this is something we'll also have to work on as soon as possible. Yeah, as soon as finances allow, I think we'll have to prioritize this as well, so that we can take care of this. But on the good side, we had this I don't know whether to call it a skirting that was done out here. So this somehow protected the foundation of the house, so this water could not get in here. So you can see there it's dry. That's the place you're supposed to put flowers. So grateful for this. So this has helped to protect the foundation of the house. But now our walk path is a nightmare. You can't walk down here, you have to walk up there on the other side. We did put some other skirting on that side just to separate the kitchen garden. So here in the middle, it's where we have the issue. So we want to try and raise this part a little bit and make it slope and slant. We have a soak pit on the other side, so that any water that comes here can be channeled to the soak pit. So Mr. Barefoot, no, just stand there. So putting some hardcores, Mambo, putting some hardcores over here. Even this place, it was all water. So we had some hardcore in the compound. We are trying to put them here so that we can raise this part, so that it can slant towards that direction where the camera is facing, so that it can slant to that side and all the water can go like that. We have a soak pit somewhere there in the compound. So pour some sand as we wait to do the landscaping later on. So I hope this will help, reduce water that is flooding in this space. Otherwise, in the meantime, my guavas are doing quite well. Soon I'll be harvesting again. So the other time I had some people who were working here, and they really had a time of their lives here in the compound. They really feasted on this. But for now, yeah, they're coming back and it's looking nice. So yeah, they're coming back and it's looking nice. So yeah, I'll be showing you later on how this place will look like once we finish to backfill and just flatten it a little bit. Yeah, still trying to function over here. I uprooted most of my plants when we were doing some plastering on these walls. So yeah, we plastered this wall over here. We plastered that wall all the way to that corner. So once we finish putting the ring beam, once we finish putting this ring beam, you see it's not yet complete on this side. So you can see we have some iron bars there. So we have to put other iron bars over there. So we've done half of the ring beam for the wall. We have another half of the wall that is remaining. So once we finish with this side, then also we can pick up the plastering of this wall. But for now, this wall is done. We've plastered 3 more walls on this side. So the back of the house, it's done. So we have the sides. Yes. Yeah, we did a little bit of washing. So you can see my kitchen garden. We'll have to replan on this side. We have to replan and see what we can do on this space or with this space. But I don't want to touch it for now because of the plastering that will be happening. Don't want to keep planting and uprooting. But the other half of the side, the other half of the kitchen garden, we still have some vegetables. But on the good side, you can see how dirty it's looking. So they plastered this, but this will be clean once it is, don't know, when it rains a lot, this will be clean, or we'll just find a way of wiping these leaves. But you can see these mangoes. It has started to put the fruits. It's so small, so short. It's actually so small. Yeah, it's a very small tree, but you can see the mangoes. They're looking very nice. So yeah, some 2 already eaten but these ones are doing quite well. Hopefully it will grow stronger. Yeah, on the good side, they didn't touch this. They didn't have to uproot my mango tree. And I think this is an orange or a lemon, not sure. But even this one, they didn't touch it. So I didn't lose this. I also didn't lose this. So this is the front part of the house, and this is how the place is looking like after the heavy rain. So yeah, you can see water in the compound. We've been trying to address this slowly by slowly. The front part, this part from the stairs, not so bad because we tried to level up this place. But so here, this is where we have a sock pit somewhere over here. So when the truck brought this hardcore, they poured here. So some went into the sock pit. So this is the excess. We want to remove all this and just spread it in the compound so that we can reduce the water that is here. So later on we'll be getting a tank. We'll be doing some rainwater harvesting. So we have we have 3 sock pits in the compound. We have one at the gate, just to divert all the water that's at the gate, and then we have one here, just to channel all the water that comes into the compound. So the sock pit is here. So we want to fill it up properly, and then also take away these stones from here and see how they can, help the compound not to be flooded. Yes, so we have another soak pit. We have another soak pit somewhere here. This is where all the water. We have another soak pit here. You can see that breather. We have a soak pit around here. We have a soak pit around this place. So that's the biodigester. You see those two pipes? That's the biodigester. And then we have a soak pit here, where all the water from the kitchen, from the bathrooms, they come here. So we want this space. We want this space to slant, going this side. Jack and Jill, stop misbehaving. Stop chasing me. You will not bite me. You will not bite me. Okay? No biting me. Behave yourself. Behave yourself. So we want to channel. We want this space to slope and slant this way, so that all the water can come here into this soak pit. Yes, we want the water to come here into this soak pit, and any other water from the compound, we want it to come into this soak pit. So yeah, you can see the water, not so much though, not so much, because we've been trying to work on this compound for quite some time. So we want that side to slant this way, to come from that wall where we can see the clothes, to come to this front part all the way to that soak pit. We want it to go all the way there. And yes, the other notorious part here, you can see we've been backfilling here for quite a while, for quite some time. So this part is not so bad. The other hectic part is this. This is the other portion that really floods. You can see the way it rained, like it seriously rained. So I think this is the other place where we need to put some of these stones, some of the hardcore, and backfill and pour maram. I hope we'll get some maram. Not sure from where, but I hope once we've put the hardcore, we'll get some maram to use here. This is where we used to put our ballast. When it was delivered, this is where we used to put our ballast. So we still have some, just a little here left here. But we just want to make sure we get rid of this water. You can see, even here, we still have water over here. So yeah, so we want this compound to look good. Hi sweetie, where are your shoes? Oh, no stepping on water, no stepping on dirty water. So those are the only parts with where water lodges so much. So yes, so let's try work on this, and we see how it goes. See, water. So umeweka kislant wapi hivi? Ah. So pale iko juu? Huko iko juu. Okay. Sasa kisha hapa itabidi nichimbe. Hapa? Inaingia chini?
hapa hapa iko juu. Sasa nitaichimba ikienda hivi. Kambuzo.
Yeah. So yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. Yeah, it's looking good. Here we've poured some quarry dust, or rock dust. Yeah, so we had some, so we've just put it here. Yeah, so I think the place is now looking, it's beginning to look better. So I hope we'll not have to worry so much about water lodging here. Yeah, I think this is actually, I'm happy. I was really tired of seeing that water. It was giving me headache. It was giving me a terrible headache. So tomorrow we pick up from here. Sweetie, what are you doing? What is that? Put it back. Baba, you've just bathed. Let's go inside. Come, you go inside. No. Quack. It's the next day and I love this progress. You can see, and it's been raining like crazy, and yeah, no more water. So love this. You can see we are making good progress. I think this is quite nice. You know, these are the meaningful things you get to see. Beautiful. Yeah, the place is slowly taking shape. Yes, and I love it. So you can see now the back, it's coming out great. Everything is falling in its rightful place. I can comfortably walk out here. So I'm even tempted to leave it like this because so far so good. I love it. Yeah, and even the big heap of, hardcore that was here, it's almost all gone. It's almost all gone. So yeah, it's looking nice. These are small, improvements that just make living off grid so worth it. I'm just loving how everything is coming out. It's beautiful. The first step, this is the first step of many more steps ahead. We still have to put sand on top of this and get some steppers, because walking on this right now, the way it is a little bit uncomfortable. It pricks the sole of the feet. So yeah, this is just one step of the many, but I just love how it looks like so far. And so here is the soak pit after removing all the extra stones that were here. So here is the soak pit. We still need to work on it a little bit more, pour in some marram, sand, just to make sure it's all good. But so far it's looking good. And yes, so let's see how we've started to put sand on the other side so that you get to see how it's going to look like. Hi Jack. Hi Jill. So yeah, you can see after pouring in the sand, yeah, I think it feels more comfortable to stand and walk on it. Yeah, I think this feels nice on the feet. This feels nice. It's not uncomfortable. It's not pricking me in any way. So yeah, this is good progress. So you can see the difference. You can see the difference. Yeah, where we have the hardcore stones and where we've poured the sand. There's a very, very big difference. It's so comfortable right now. Yes, so it's slowly becoming raised, and yeah, so far so good. By the time we put in some steppers to walk on and finish working on this backyard, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. this is the much progress that we've had for today. You can see it's looking so nice. It's so flat, so beautiful, so comfortable to walk on this. So this is where we've completed the work for today. So tomorrow we pick up this part that is remaining, and then we shall plan on putting some steppers and maybe grass or some pebbles, and then this will be all good and comfortable and, you know, beautiful and durable. So kindly allow me to finish this video at this point. Until next time, see you. Have a good day. God bless you for watching, and God bless you for being a part of the family. Baby, say bye bye. Bye.